Hello, everyone, and welcome to this day 61, the 3-3 portal, 3rd of March. And today is, I gotta check the live. Since I've had a little bit of, there it is. There's been a lot of technological, I can tell we're in retrograde. My sound is disappearing, and today there was this whole, took me probably a good hour to get this live up. Just all kinds of problems. And that's just a good reminder of what we're doing here. So today is 3-3 portal embodiment. So we're going to turn inwards today and do a little bit of exploration, activation, go into the body. And I'm going to speak a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of a transmission about this current energetics we are moving through. So wherever you are, if you're walking, if you're home, if you're in bed, if you're at work, just do this to the best of your ability. So no matter what you're doing, even if you're driving, you can still, relax the mind, allow the running thoughts to, you can, instead of trying to hold on to them, you can just let them go, set them free. And if you have the ability, I would set up space on the floor and use this time to come into your body. Here's Simba. So the 3-3 portal, we have a lot going on. It's the lunar eclipse, full moon, the 3-3 portal. And the way that I'm sensing this portal is that we were really taking off the fire horse energy. We were feeling the momentum. We were feeling the speed, the courage, things aligning a little bit faster or blowing up a little bit faster. And then and we also have the Mercury retrograde. So it really started when the retrograde began, and that felt like there was this just bubble of energy that was just creating this space inside of the speed. It's like this capsule. It's like time is, when you watch a movie and everything is going really fast, and then they cut and it's just slow motion. It's this, and everything goes quiet. It's like an explosion. Yeah, pretty much like that. There's a lot of energy in the fire horse. And then this just matrix bubble. So this is the time where, so the fire horse energy, this is where we can start playing with time. And this is one of these examples, because when things are moving very fast and then all of a sudden comes to a speed stop, then there is there's this repositioning that can occur. And that's what happens when there's a lot of chaos. If you've listened to my fire horse transmission a couple of days ago, well, on the 17th and the day before, I talk a lot about this, because when there's chaos, as it is now, there's this opportunity to create, or where there's chaos, there's opportunity. And the trick is to not become the fire horse energy. The trick is to reverse this. And that's what's happening now. There's a sudden contrast that reverses the energies. So then we allow ourselves to follow. It's like you can align yourself. It's like there's this high-speed train that is going fast, and then there's this dimension twists, and this already, it's like it slows down, and then we can enter. So if we align ourselves with this kind of backdrop of energy, that's when we align with the energies, because the chaos is just the result of the energies. So today is the calibration of that energy. And what is that calibration? Yeah, it's to slow down. Simba and I are actually taking this day off, apart from the things that we have to do, because we could feel it so clearly in our bodies that, okay, this is the invitation. So I'm taking this opportunity to come back to my body, silence the mind, and just take a little bit of time to just slow things down. So if you look around, if you press, so if you have your matrix powers, you press stop on your current situations, what you have around yourself. And then you look and you see if you stop and pay attention to this. If there's anything in your life where you feel like, okay, let's apply this. So stay with this situation, stay with your highest timeline, stay with your creation. What is it that you're creating? And then you bring it in and you look at, it's like you pause it and you stop it and you look at it. And you look at it from a time perspective. Where am I rushing? Where am I trying to make things go faster than it might seem? So tune into the different types of situations that you have ongoing in your life, and you look at them from a speed perspective, and look at them from an effort perspective. Where am I rushing things? Where am I not allowing the harmony? Where am I not allowing the energy to move the situation forward by itself? So if we step into this retro energy, because they are not here to create chaos, they are here to offer us an opportunity to look at the chaos, because the chaos was already there. Now, in this time, it's just available for us to stop and actually grab it and look at it and like, oh, okay, how am I entangled in this? How can I allow, where am I controlling? Where am I not allowing the process to flow freely? So the way to to align with this eclipse 3-3 portal energy is to go into the silence and create that space. So if the chaos is all around you, then inside of your space, it's just you and your creation and the level of excitement and joy that you can have for this situation, for this creation. And if you can build your own energy within this bubble, then you set your intention to just align yourself and allow yourself to be swept away and move forward into your perfect position. So it's like you create like an energetical bubble that allows you to flow with the natural currencies into the opportunities. And you avoid the chaos, you avoid the drama. Where can I stop and look, slow down the time, and detach myself from the drama? Where am I being pulled in chaotic directions? So this is the time when we can stop and look at the different situations that we are involved with and say, oh, maybe over here I'm a bit too emotionally involved. Oh, here I'm rushing, here I'm pushing, here I'm trying to control things, here, oh, maybe here my fear is running the show a little bit. Taking back the power, taking back the sovereignty, adjust. Am I operating from trust or from fear? So this is the time when we can adjust our own frequency, and through the embodiment, we drop the mind, because the frequency of the mind is what is attaching to the chaos, our constant engagement with the chaos. And when we detach that and go down to the body, and we stop and look at what is actually going on around me, there's plenty of places that we can see where we are involved in the chaos, in the drama, moving away from our creation. Where are we being pulled away from our creation? This is where we use this portal energy to fully set ourselves free, look at ourselves honestly, with compassion. There's no need to punish yourself. It's a celebration to notice and realize where you're at and where you are maybe not operating from your highest potential. Then that is a gift. That's not a punishment that you find it. You celebrate that you found it, because as soon as you find it, you can let it go. So coming back to the body, any way that you want. You can stretch, you can move, do the spinal waves. Just move intuitively. It's just coming back to our body and remembering, what is it that we want to create? Why are we here? What are my values? Who am I? Just coming back. So that's the biggest gift that you can give yourself during these times, especially when there's so much energy moving. It's incredible how much energy moving. And I truly believe that we might see some very quick timeline shifts. The more we can be who we are, in the truth of who we are, not abandoning our bodies, ourselves, staying in the truth and living from that truth, creating from that truth. So when there's a lot of energy moving, there's a lot of disruption, but that means there's a lot of possibility. And it doesn't mean that you have to be on Wall Street to have possibilities or opportunities coming your way. It's the natural flow. You exist in the universe, and as the energies are shifting, we're speeding up. It's more chaotic, and in the chaos, there's more opportunities. So it's not only bad, it's only about, that's just how the energies are flowing right now. And as this backdrop of energy is so apparent right now, it really feels as if we align with this energy, that there's a real chance to flow forward. But that is when we shift the gear from efforting, from pushing, rushing, to allowing. Allowing is the word. When we allow things to fall into place. Okay, I'm just going to allow this to work out. I'm not going to be there putting my little nose in it. Excuse me, what's going on here? You know, if we can have trust and allow things to just work out, that's I think there's a lot to be explored from that point of view, from that energetic point of view. So as much as you can, be in body, be in breath, and be in creation. Allow the creative flame to stay alive. So don't fall for the manipulations, the illusions, the fears, the stress, the rush, the urgency. So if you can try to not fall for that, and that is done by not getting completely caught up. So as we are keeping this level of body connection, it's easier to navigate our way through the energetic field that is happening right now. Stay with your manifestation, because this is where miracles happen with this type of chaotic energies. So if you stay in your little bubble, you allow the mind to come back, because the mind is just out there in the field making a lot of connections and, attaching itself to, oh my God, what if that doesn't work out? Oh my God, what if this happens? Worst case scenarios. So your mind is out there entangling itself on bad situations. So you're attracting yourself to bad situations. So bring that back to the positivity, the truth. Don't allow the fear to control you. Stay with the breath. Stay with the emotion. And if you are experiencing chaos and negative sensations and emotions, just stay with them. Don't apply the mind. That's when the problem starts. As long as you're just feeling, just being like, wow, this is difficult, just allow yourself to be in that sensation and, be kind to yourself and have compassion and allow yourself to feel what you are feeling. Because when we stop the feeling or we make the mind, where we allow the mind to make something about the feeling, that's when the problem starts. If we just have the feeling, that's fine. Just feeling the feeling and processing it. So if we are unable to connect with the beautiful energy of our creation, then we stay with what we are given, and we are grateful for that, and we look at that and we stay with that until that is done. And then the beautiful feelings can arise. So we drop into the body and we meet the body with the truth of what is. And when we silence everything and we sit there with the truth of what is in our little bubble, and we have what we are here to create, no matter how we feel today, it's just the truth. The truth is not heavy. It's the lies that are heavy. It's when we are refusing to look at the truth. That's when it becomes heavy. That is when we are aligning with realities or timelines or truths that is not even ours. And that's when the real chaos. So the chaos is not here to destroy us. It's here to show us. So step into the body and allow it to show you what is going on. And the more you allow the body to show you, the deeper you can connect. Okay. Let me know in the Telegram group how you're feeling this portal, this shift. I think it's so strong. It would be very interesting to see what you think, or comment on the video. If you like my stuff, like and subscribe. I will be here tomorrow. I'm here for 108 days to initiate this platform, this Phoenix rising, this visibility project, capacity project of mine. So like and subscribe. I would be very appreciative. And I will see you tomorrow, and we will be continuing coming more and more into the body, because that's just where the gateway is. So have a beautiful day. Ciao.